So the university has had like a great medical impact, but what would you say about the social and cultural impacts of the university, both then at the time, and also do you think there have been any long-lasting impacts that have translated into today as well?
Think about the first part of the question first. It's really quite interesting that one of the things that you got in the hospital was that people from all over the Commonwealth would have been jumbled together because of their injury, not because they were in any way connected with each other. So they would be in various battles, but they would be more or less sorted by their injuries, so they'd be given a place in a hospital because of their medical need. And so this brought together all sorts of people. When you see photographs of people around the campus, you do see that you've got Scots people, you've got English, you've got Canadians, you've got Australians, you've got Indians, you've got South Africans, New Zealanders, all by their different garb. One of the things you also see is the way that they related to the staff. The nurses were particularly appreciated, so that the university has in its archive collections a quilt, so it's like a bed quilt, but it was embroidered by the soldiers, and it is emblazoned with the coat of arms of each of their regiments. So you see all these regiments from these different parts of the world, all embroidered by the different patients, and this was given as a gift to Matron Lloyd, who was famous at the time as being Birmingham's Lady of the Lamp.
Do you think that, sorry, carry on.
Okay,
no, okay.
Right. Well, you do get stories elsewhere of there being differences between different elements of the nursing staff. One of the things that had to operate was that there weren't enough qualified nurses, so you had volunteer nurses. And I think there was a bit of a resentment between these different groups. That they both felt that the other was having an unpleasant attitude towards them. So there wasn't, I think that some kind of measures needed to be taken to try to diffuse that, but I'm not aware that it was ever properly solved, that kind of thing. So you do get elements of disharmony. Another issue which arose here on the campus was that two of the senior doctors disagreed about one of the essential means of trying to get people better. One professor thought, well, you need to put everybody in outdoor wards. In other words, you need to outdoor treatment, fresh air, which was kind of like one of the fashionable treatments of that period. If you look at the 1910s, 1920s, that's quite a popular option for trying to improve health, is you go to the fresh air. Another felt that indoor treatment where you can control the temperature is essential. So you had a mixture of wards depending upon whose administration within the university you were under. You see photographs of external wards where the whole of the side of the building can open and people can be out in the outdoor so that they get in the fresh air and the sunshine, and other parts of it were indoors. So you have professional disagreements as well.